Here is lesson 15 for saxophone. We will play numbers 37 and 39. Alright, you should have already looked through it. You should know your notes, know your fingerings, know your rhythms, and be ready to go. So, let's play it. 37. 1, 2, ready. Alright, did you get all the right fingerings? Did you get the right rhythms? You know all this. Did you count in your head? Did you tap your foot while you played? If you answered no to any of it, go back and do it again. You have to get these things correct or music will become increasingly difficult. As we move further in the book, it does not get easier. Okay, we learn new notes, we learn new rhythms, we learn new songs. Okay, we don't go back to playing just whole notes or one note and then a whole rest. Okay, we continue on and we advance in what we know. Alright, for our lesson 15, our code word is scale. We talked about it in our previous lesson. Have you looked at your scales yet? If you haven't, turn to page 42 and take a look at it. Those 4 scales is what we're going to learn this year in band. So it'd help you get ahead if you went and learned those scales right now, because we have our fingering chart in the back. So you can find out all those notes. Alright, moving on. Number 39. Just like 37, there's a breath mark every 2 measures. But did you notice what I did? I only breathed every 4 measures. Okay? See if you can do that. See if you can go longer. The idea is to go as long as you can in a breath without tone quality dying. Okay? So if you're playing, then all of a sudden your pitch starts sounding like this, and because you're out of air, that's not good, because that's bad pitch. That's bad tone, bad air. We don't want that. So play as long as you can with a full tone, and then take a breath. All right, here we go. 39, and 1, 2, ready. Did you get the repeat? If you didn't, then you did not look through your music correctly. When we are sight reading, which means the first time we look at a piece of music, first time you look at a piece of music, okay? What we just played here, that wasn't sight reading. I've seen this music before, and you have seen it before. If you're sight reading for the video, you are not doing your job. You should be prepared to play with the video, okay? But when you're sight reading, first thing you look at is key signature. Second thing you look at is something that might change some of the music. For instance, you want to see if there are accidentals, and we haven't gotten too many accidentals yet. You want to see if there's a repeat. That changes the piece. That makes the piece twice as long, right? Yeah. Okay? So make sure you look for those, and then you'll be more prepared. That was lesson 15. Thanks for joining me.